What's good YouTube? It's your boy Kaze, and today I will be covering support tier list. If you guys don't know, I made a video like this 12 days ago and I kinda messed up because I realized that some healers are better than others after playing the game for a while. So we're gonna cover that and we're gonna get right into it. If you guys want to make a tier list on your own, the link will be in the description. Make sure you guys leave a like. Let's go. Alright. Now, let's get started. We have the Marvel Rivals Lord Avatar tier list maker. This was made in January 2025, so if you guys want to try this out for yourselves, the link will be in the description. We already have our support characters lined up from Adam Warlock to Mantis. We have 8 support characters in total, so we're going to go ahead and list them from S to D tier. And first off, we're going to be starting off with Adam Warlock. Me personally, this character has no use anymore. After getting into season 1 and all the changes, this character has no use. His ultimate can be somewhat good, but he has no use. There's so many counters to this character. I think the only character for support is Jeff that will be like battling for his spot. You can put those two together in the useless category, but still Jeff still has a better ultimate ability, and Jeff can actually heal. He has bubbles, Jeff has a lot of utility. So if you guys feel like I'm wrong about Adam Warlock being bad, I'm gonna put him as C tier, but if you guys feel something different, let me know in the comments. Next, we're gonna go ahead and start with Rocket. I've been following up on this guy named No Damage Rocket, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good for not doing any damage at all. It's just showing me tippers about like Rocket being a complete heal bot. You don't have to be a complete heal bot in Marvel Rivals, but just to play off angles, you could do some damage, but to be somewhat of a heal bot still, as Rocket, you're barely gonna die if you're playing this character right. And I'm watching No Damage Rocket play games in Celestial and higher. So from what I've been seeing, Rocket, to me personally, is closer to S tier than anything. This character should be somewhat in the front line of A tier, but we're not done with the rest of the tier list. If you guys feel like Rocket shouldn't be there, let me know. Next, we have Susan Storm. Susan Storm, I feel like more people have been using this character more and more and more and more the more we go into season 1. Her ultimate ability is very good, and she has so much utility which can pull or push. The pull and push utility can change so many things. If you want a quick kill, you can pull somebody in. She has the vortex bubble, which causes damage and slows down any enemy. So if someone's overplaying their part, you can use that and your team can fire someone up. It's very good. Her utility is very good. Ultimate ability is very good. You can also duo her with Loki. Loki and Susan Storm duo is very comp, and a lot of people have been using Loki and Susan Storm in top 500 from what I've been seeing. I'm gonna go ahead and put Susan Storm at S tier. She's kind of replacing where Mantis left off in season 0. Now Mantis kind of fell off, but Susan Storm picked up her slack and she's kind of replacing where she left off. So I'm gonna put Susan Storm at S tier. Next, we have Jeff the Shark. Jeff the Shark, to me, he's basically what I was just telling you guys about Adam Warlock. This character, I think he has better utility than Adam Warlock. I think he's a C tier support healer. I don't think Jeff in this game, this part of Marvel Rivals season 1, is any use, like he has any use other than certain duos or certain comps or maps. I don't think Jeff the Shark has any use. And it's kind of crazy that in week 1 of Marvel Rivals, we all thought Jeff the Shark belonged somewhere in the S tier, which now we realize he don't. Most people would probably just put this character in D tier and just leave him alone. People actually hate Jeff the Shark. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Jeff at C tier right in front of Adam Warlock. If you guys feel like Adam Warlock should be B or in front of Jeff, let me know something. Alright, next we have Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, to me, I think they're better than Luna Snow. A lot of people disagreed with me and a lot of people agreed with me. I actually made a poll on Twitter and Cloak and Dagger actually won the poll, which is crazy. So the reason I feel like Cloak and Dagger deserves to be top healer in S tier, mainly because of their utility, and also the Loki and Cloak and Dagger duo is just crazy and ran by mostly everyone in top 500. Yes, you can do Loki and Luna, but Cloak and Dagger has better utility than Luna. And also you get Cloak's right click, you know? So Cloak and Dagger having better utility than Luna, the ultimate abilities are not by far, better. It's kind of the same with Luna just having a higher edge. So with that being said, I would rather have Cloak and Dagger and Loki duo than Luna and Loki duo, as we have more utility and Loki himself has damage and better utility. So you're just putting everything together utility wise, and then you have two amazing ults that can counter Magneto and etc. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and put Cloak and Dagger at S tier. So far Cloak and Dagger will be leading off the S tier. We have we have 3 support characters left. So next we have Loki. Loki, starting off in season 0, was very underrated and underplayed, and he snuck his way from low tiers all the way up to A to S. In my opinion, this character Loki, when he duos with any character with a crazy ultimate ability such as Luna or Cloak and Dagger, even Susan Storm, I think this character is great. He also, his clones, runes, everything, his utility, he has by far the best utility other than Cloak and Dagger in this game. For any support character, Loki by far has the best utility. He can be countered by other things, other characters such like Moon Knight, Iron Man, but he has the best utility other than that, and you can copy other ultimates. If the other team has a Luna Snow, you can copy their Luna Snow ultimate. If you have a Luna Snow or you have a Cloak and Dagger on your team, you can copy their ultimate, which is very great for season 1 competitive right now. And a lot of players are actually running Loki, and Loki has a high win percent in season 1 for competitive gameplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Loki in front of Susan Storm. Next, we have Luna Snow. I think this is by far the most self-explanatory S tier character in the game right now. But me personally, I don't think Luna is better than Cloak and Dagger. I kind of explained it when I was telling you guys why I think Cloak and Dagger is the best healer. But I also made a poll, like I said, and Cloak and Dagger literally won the poll. And this was beginning of season 1. And now look at everyone. Everyone thinks Cloak and Dagger is just so good now. I've been called this out. I've seen it day 1, not even day 1. I've seen it a couple hours into the season after the buffs. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and put Luna right in second place for S tier. And next, we have Mantis. Brother. This character fell off so hard. This character, season 0, was amazing. They nerfed her in season 1. This character is not anywhere near good as where they would compare her to Luna Snow or whatever. She's not anywhere good right there anymore. I don't really see any more Mantis players. If you guys play Mantis in the chat, let me get a W for you guys down in the chat. But I don't see any type of Mantis players anywhere anymore. And honestly, I was a Mantis main myself, but I kind of switched over to Cloak and Dagger. You can call me a meta head, but I kind of like Cloak and Dagger better. There's better options. Why limit yourself to play something that's worse when you can play something better? Especially in this game, I solo queue half the time, so I'm gonna play something better for myself. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put Mantis at A tier, and I am gonna go ahead and put Adam Warlock at B tier. And I think what I'm gonna do is leave Jeff the Shark at C tier. I kind of thought about it in my head, like C tier for Adam Warlock was kinda devious. But yeah, with that being said, this is my support character updated tier list. I appreciate anyone who came and watched, anyone who liked, and anyone who subscribed. If you guys want to make this tier list and you guys want to post it somewhere, links will be down in the description. If you guys leave a like, peace out.